I would love to hear from you if you own Regency Gold, because I got this product because I have a lot of beautiful furniture, kind of old stuff around my house, and I never knew how to clean it. When I got it, it was pretty dirty, and it's because it had years and years and years of kind of gunk and funk and wax and all that stuff. I tried Regency Gold. It not only cleaned it, it restored it, it preserves it, and it protects it. It's not a wax, it's nothing like that that goes on top. It allows the beauty of the wood as it was created to come out, and that's how it works. We're going to give you 2 of these, 2 bottles, and let me tell you right now, I got my Regency Gold about 1.5 years ago. I still haven't used up my first bottle. It goes a long, long way. They use this stuff in old historic inns. They use it in bed and breakfast, people that have beautiful hardwood flooring, antiques. That's who uses it. And any antique dealer out there is going to say, you know, don't put wax on, don't do that. What you want to do is let that original charm come through. And at $24.95 and on 2 payments, which we normally don't do, with free shipping for Memorial Day weekend, this is an absolute no-brainer. Grab it, gang, while you can. My good friend John Florell is here. John, good to see you, pal. I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend.
I am.
You brought together here all kinds of different pieces of wood, and a lot of them, you know, there's a lot of beauty under there, but it's masked under a lot of crud.
Well, you know, that's what happens. We've all used those waxes. We've used the spray dusting polishes. And they build up over time, and they leave your furniture looking dull and dingy. What Regency Gold does, it was originally invented back in the late 1800s by an English wood craftsman to bring his products to sale, to market. And it's the exact same formula that we use today. The only difference is the bottle that it comes in. Now, it is a liquid polish, okay? So it's going to work a little bit different. You want to shake the bottle really well before you use it. I've got a piece of oak here. This is the bottom of a chair leg, okay? It's an oak leg off of a kitchen chair.
Yeah.
And it's really dirty and grimy. And see, what most people will do is they'll grab their favorite wax, okay? It's what Grandma used to do. It's what Mom used to do, right?
Yeah.
And you take that wax and you put it on your cloth like this, and then you smear that onto your furniture. Now, once you've got the wax on your furniture, you're supposed to flip the cloth over, and then you buff. And you buff, and you buff, and you buff, and you buff, until it starts to shine. Now, a lot of people might be happy with the shine that you get from a paste wax. And really, that's not bad. But watch the difference with Regency Gold. And you'll use it a little bit differently. Again, remember, it's a liquid polish, so you'll take any bowl or bin that you may have at home, pour a little bit into the bottom of a cup or a measuring cup like this, and then with any soft cloth that you may have, it could be an old T-shirt or a sheet that you want to cut into little pieces, or maybe you have microfiber cleaning cloths at home. Any dusting cloth, completely saturate that cloth. Now, here's the secret. Wring out as much of the Regency Gold out of that cloth as you possibly can, okay? The less you use, the better it works. And you don't waste anything, okay? Whatever's left in here, you don't throw that away. You pour it right back into the bottle. So no matter how much wood furniture you have at home, you're only using a few drops at a time. So it's very, very economical to use. Now, with Regency Gold, there are no it's non-toxic, it's not caustic. There's no waxes. There's no abrasives. You'll use it on oak, cherry, teak, mahogany, pine, maple, any type of wood furniture you may have at home. It cleans, polishes, and feeds your wood. It removes the years of wax buildup, all the grime, the fingerprints, the smudges, revealing the natural look of your wood furniture.
And guys, look, it's not oily. This is dry, and that's the dry shine you get. And you know what I love? It leaves all the nuances of the original look, John.
That's right. And it brings it back to its natural beauty.
That is gorgeous.
And you can use Regency Gold on just about any type of wood furniture. Maybe you've got painted wood. It could be, maybe it's the kids' room where you've got the painted wood furniture. Maybe it's a door casing or a windowsill, crown molding. Hey, if you have a smoker at home, it could be nicotine stains on the furniture. But it cleans, polishes, it feeds the wood. It's good for your wood furniture, bringing it back to its natural beauty.
And we get we get more people that call us and write. By the way, we'll take your testimonials anytime, because they don't want to, like I said, you want to remove all the wear and tear, essentially. And you'll notice that paste wax that John used, it made it shiny, but it doesn't clean it, so it's kind of like a dull shine. Whereas what John does, and when you watch him on this piece of mahogany, this is a great demonstration. And
well, it's a great before and after.
Yeah.
I don't know if can we get we've got a before shot. Okay, you're going to be amazed at the difference, because it doesn't matter if you've got old furniture, maybe it's antique furniture that's very expensive and delicate, or maybe it's new furniture that you want to keep looking new, okay?
Yeah.
Regency Gold has been used for over 100 years in 5-star hotels, stately homes, museums. Trust Regency Gold. Not just because of the results that it gives you, but because it's gentle on your furniture. There's no abrasives, there's no waxes. And when we put these side by side now, before and after on this, look at the dirt that came off of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just amazing the difference that Regency Gold makes. It breathes new life into old, dull-looking furniture.
And I love that John doesn't have to wear any special gloves or a mask or any of that stuff while he's doing this. So it's non-toxic.
It's good for your wood furniture.
It's safe on the hands, and you're going to absolutely love it. So look around your home right now and think, where could I possibly use this? Maybe you've got that beautiful old dining room table that you don't use all that often. Maybe it's an old sewing machine that's got some wood parts on it, like an antique, or maybe it's a chair railing, or the railing going up and down the stairs, or maybe you've got beautiful old front doors.
Take a look at this.
This is an old bed and breakfast.
It is up in Pennsylvania. We took Regency Gold into this bed and breakfast. It was built in the 1800s, and it was amazing, the transformation. The hardwood floors. I'll tell you what. Take 1 cup of Regency Gold, mix it with a half a gallon of mop water. You can just use a sponge mop. Sure. It's amazing, the difference. It removes all of that buildup from all of those other products that we've used on our floors over the years. It makes your floors kind of dull and dingy.
Yeah.
Regency Gold removes that. Now, if you've got a heat ring or a watermark on your furniture, with Regency Gold, you see a watermark on your furniture is nothing more than a discoloration in the wax buildup on your furniture. So if you can remove that wax buildup using Regency Gold, you're going to remove the water ring. So as long as the wood underneath the finish isn't damaged, Regency Gold will usually take those out.
We get a lot of people that ask about cabinets. Just their regular kitchen cabinets. Can I just use this to clean those? The answer is yes.
It's absolutely. It'll transform your kitchen. I mean, if you've got kitchen cabinets that are maybe 2 or 3 years old and you've never touched them with a polish before, I'll tell you what. With Regency Gold, it'll make a huge difference. You see, all the cooking grease and smoke that comes off of our stovetop ends up sticking to just about everything in the kitchen. I'll tell you what. Right now, if you go to your kitchen, and go to the refrigerator, rub your finger across the top of that refrigerator. Yeah. All right? You'll be amazed at what's stuck there. It's that sticky, gooey dust and dirt.
Just put
and
your
that's
hand
what's on the surface of your cabinets.
Put your hand on your cabinets right now. I guarantee you there'll be a grease, because you cook in there, and you don't realize, but a lot of the vapors and all that stuff, the oils that get trapped into the air, they adhere to those cabinets.
If you just use it on your kitchen cabinet, it's worth its weight
just for that. Now, this is, we're getting down to the wire here as far as the airings of this product for this season. It's not going to be back until fall, so if you want to get your home in shape all throughout the summer season and you want to clean up the cabinets, maybe you've got some antiques, maybe you've got an old piano. You know, a lot of people use this. We get piano companies that utilize this to clean the pianos that they service. So you can use this on so many different things. 3,000 people have already, over 3,000 have already picked this up. Do you know that 300,000 of these bottles have gone out here at HSN alone, and people love them? And remember, a little bit goes a long way. So we're not looking to mask, because, you know, John, there's furniture sprays and stuff out there, and they're kind of oil-based, so they just put a layer of oil on,
Well, that's just it. See, with Regency Gold, this is a piece of laminate, okay? And it could be paneling on your wall, but with Regency Gold, it doesn't give you a false shine. Remember that piece of oak that we showed you at the beginning, and it has that really high-gloss finish, okay? The reason that Regency Gold leaves it high gloss is because that's what it was designed to look like.
Dry.
All right? With a matte finish, you don't want it glossy. You want that beautiful, natural matte glow. And that's the difference. Regency Gold will not give you a false shine. And you can use it on, again, you can use it on just about any type of wood furniture. Now, this is an inlay, okay, and it's a beautiful piece, but you wouldn't know it underneath all the, this looks like it's been in storage for 10 years. See, Regency Gold will work on oak, cherry, mahogany, pine, maple, teak. It doesn't matter what type of wood furniture you have. It works gently to remove the buildup of wax, those dusting sprays that we've used in the past.
Now that's collectible.
And look how it brings out the natural beauty of that.
John, you know we have this ton of people out there that love to go to flea markets, right?
Yeah.
And they love to go to those little odds and ends shops, and they find that steal of a deal.
Sure.
And it could be just a little piece of a
cabinet. It could be a 50-cent
Right. It could be a wooden frame that they want to make a mirror out of or something, and they find it, and it could cost you $1, and you bring it home, and you add Regency Gold to the mix, and all of a sudden you've exposed a treasure that has been buried under, 50, 100, 150 years of over-polishing, over-waxing, over everything. Look at this old bed and breakfast. Look at those doors. Those are starving for attention right
and
there.
And those get beat up by the rain, the sun beats on them. And with Regency Gold, it's like a conditioner for your wood. It keeps your wood looking beautiful and removes all of that other stuff that we put on the furniture over the years.
Let's go up to the beautiful state of Vermont, where I spend a lot of time. I got a place up there, love it. And let's talk to Lisa, because she says she owns and loves the Regency Gold. She's going to tell us about it. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
We're wonderful. What part of Vermont are you in, Lisa?
Sutton.
Okay, fantastic. So tell me what you utilize the Regency Gold for.
Everything. My tables, my coffee tables, my cabinets, everything. I'm extremely happy with it. It makes it look like it did when it was brand new.
And you know what's nice, too? You don't have to overwork it. It's not hard to do, is it, Lisa?
No, it's extremely easy.
Fantastic.
Well,
Very nice.
Our dining room table is like our showpiece, the showpiece of our whole home. And just using Regency Gold on the dining room table or your coffee tables where everybody sits around, nobody wants to see that embarrassing water ring or the dust buildup or, it makes it look beautiful. And you want to be proud of your furniture. I mean, we're all proud of our furniture. And with Regency Gold, you don't have to worry about all those toxic chemicals.
And Lisa, I'm glad you took time to give us a call. That's a great testimonial, and you have a safe Memorial Day.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks so much. Now, I was saying, actually, it's my brother's place. He's got a place up in Vermont, and it's an older house, and there's a lot of wooden surfaces. He's got stair railings that are made of wood. There's wood all over, and you'll find that in a lot of the older homes up in Vermont. A lot of antique stores up there. You will find treasures, and you can bring them back to life utilizing this. If you've got watermarks on tables and furniture, try this. Before you go and you buy a spray, read the labels on some of these sprays. A lot of the stuff that they put in there is an oil. And they put the oil in because the oil, again, makes things look shiny. But also, these companies are smart. The oil also attracts dust.
That's right. So you have to use it more often.
I mean, hey, put oil on something and throw a little handful of dirt on it and watch it stick, right? So what they do is they get you, obviously, the key to them, and it's a business, I get it. They want you to buy more stuff and keep spraying clean every week, all this stuff. You will find that you will have less dust and collection on this because it's not sticky. It is a dry clean. When you look at this, after John's finished, when we rub our hands on it, there's no moisture, there's no oily residue, and this is the way this, look, like right here, you rub this on your hand, and your hand is not oily. That's just the natural, original shine coming back to life.
And that's what you want out of your furniture. You don't want to clean every day, and dust sticks to those tacky surfaces that those other products leave. So there's no silicones, there's no waxes, there's no abrasives. You know what? I don't know if we still have that before shot of that piece of mahogany. I'm going to stand this up here and see if we can't put these side by side again. It's just amazing the difference. If you saw this earlier, the before shot was, I mean, you can see what the furniture looked like that way compared to what it is right now. And it's just amazing the difference Regency Gold makes in just a matter of seconds. It's not hard to use, but you have to remember it works gently, so it's not going to harm any of your older furniture.
You wouldn't have known what kind of wood that was until you cleaned it.
You're right.
You really wouldn't. It's like, oh, look at that piece of brown wood, right? You wouldn't know that it was mahogany underneath, or teak, or one of those beautiful, beautiful woods that have so much texture to them, and they have so much color. They're gorgeous. And by the way, if you're doing detail work, you can use a little toothbrush with this as well to get into the little nooks and crannies. So this is it, John. This is it for you, right?
That is.
Okay, as I said, this is it for until fall. So if you want to pick up some of this stuff, remember, we're going to give you 2 bottles. This is enough to last the average person probably 2 years, all right? You use it a lot on wood floors and stuff. It'll last a little bit less, but you're going to love it with free shipping and handling and 2 payments for Memorial Day. Love it. John, thanks, buddy. It's good to see you as always. Enjoy your Memorial Day. And listen, stick around because we got great stuff coming up in hour number 2, including our best value of the day. So I'll see you in just a bit. First, here's Captain.